I ain't gonna curse.
Make sure the camera's right. Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? Hold up. Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? Bro, you, man. Queens native.
Queens native, man.
Queens native.
We go way.
Professional basketball player. 12-year career.
Yeah, still going, bro.
Still going. So, look, I guess I'm gonna start at the beginning. Born in St. Louis. Grew up in Queens. I mean, I bounced around a little bit. But I gotta ask you, bro. Where did your passion come from?
It was how much fun we had. You know, like we weren't in the highest league, but we had fun. Like every game was fun. You know.
Let me make sure the camera's right. Let me make sure the camera's tight. Are we live? Hold on, let me check one more time. Let me make sure the camera's right. Let me make sure the camera's tight. Are we live? Oh yeah. Big Flea, CEO here. Back at it again, y'all. Back at it again. Are we live, y'all? Are we live? Episode 46. Episode 46, y'all. We creeping on that 50 mark, y'all. We creeping on that 50 mark. Consistency. Solid content coming out of this platform, y'all. I love it, y'all. I love it. Thank y'all so much for joining me this week as I bring y'all the latest edition of Are We Live. Again, y'all like, share, comment, save this episode once I post it. Throw a little scream emoji in the comments. Let me know you in the house with me today. Let me know you rocking with me today. Let me know you here, y'all. We here, y'all. Again, thank y'all so much. Want to start by giving a special thanks to my brother, my dog, Mr. Spencer Smith, for tapping in with us last episode. Greatly appreciate him. His story was amazing. If you didn't hear that or see that, go ahead and take a few moments. Go check that out. It's posted right now on my page, or you can go check it out on all podcast platforms. Wherever you find your podcast, Big Flea CEO, I'm there, baby. So yeah, thank you, Spence. Appreciate you, brother. We got a goodie today, y'all. We got a goodie. We have a goodie, and we have the first of many more to come, y'all. First of many more to come. As y'all know, I'm a New York City kid, Queens kid. So I've really been tapping into the culture, really been rocking with the culture back home. As y'all do know, I'm in Houston now. Been in Houston for the last 7 years, been rocking out here, been building my family, been doing my thing. And I'd be remiss if I didn't take some time to really tap in to the Houston hoop culture. Really, you know what I mean, dive into the guys that are really hooping out here, that are really doing their thing out here. I think it's only right. So, we're going to represent for where we at today. Houston's in the house. As y'all know I love Akeem Olajuwon. It's the only piece of Houston paraphernalia I got in the crib. I'm a New Yorker, but we got to show love to the Houston native that we're going to have in the house with us today. Let me just throw a quick picture up for y'all. So that brother right there, you looking at is Mr. Ruston Hayward. So we're going to tap in with Ruston, and amazing story. We're gonna check out his story. Again, Ruston Hayward from Houston. We're going late today, y'all. We're going late. I understand, not the usual time, but the interviewee is in Vegas right now. He is in Vegas, about to join the Summer League. So big move for him. So we had to be a little flexible and fit in where we could, fit in where we could get in. And he's been gracious enough to join us tonight. Like I said, y'all like, share, comment, save this episode, y'all. And when I say share, I'm dead serious. I mean, share this, y'all. Help me build this platform, y'all. Y'all rocking with me. I'm rocking with y'all. Help me build this thing, man. I'm passionate about it. I love it. Let's rock, y'all. Let me go ahead and send my brother this little invite. Let him know that we're in the house today. Recap from the weekend. Hope everybody had a blessed weekend. It's Monday. I know Mondays are rough. We just got back from San Antonio. Took the kids out there for a little last hoorah before they start school. So, we did Six Flags, and they had a blast out with Six Flags. Big Flea got sunburned. Imagine me getting sunburned. Look at me. A little more color, a little darker. It's all good though. It's all good though. We had a blast out there, and I'm just excited for tonight's conversation because this brother Russ has a unique story to tell. Like I said, let me jump in here and acknowledge some of the folks, the faithful listeners. My dog Ty's in the house. Appreciate you, bro. LJ's in the house. My dog, my brother. Appreciate you, bro. Dave is in the house. Always rocking with me. Appreciate you, buddy. Look like Troy's in the house. Seen Irv, Troy? My dog. Appreciate everybody that's popped in already. And continue to rock with me. I love it, y'all. We're just being a little patient. Gonna wait it out for a second and get my man up in here, and we're gonna get this thing rocking. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Yes, sir. Yeah, man, throw a little scream emoji in there. Let me know y'all rocking with me. As I told y'all before, I'm on all podcast platforms, y'all. I just hit 100 plays. I started the audio about a month ago. I'm already 100 plays. If y'all haven't already, go subscribe to the podcast, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Anchor, Google, Amazon, wherever you find your podcast, go ahead and subscribe to All We Live, y'all, and continue to help me build this thing, man. This thing is going to be huge. Watch. Remember I said it, y'all. Remember I said it. Biggest sports basketball platform on the way. So, appreciate everybody that's continuing to jump in and rock with me. Got the Summer League rocking right now. That's I'm locked in with that. My Knicks look damn good. Emmanuel Quickly and Obi Toppin look 3 years older than they did at their rookie season last year. Obi looks comfortable, looks like dating Obi. Emmanuel Quickly is already dropping cats. He looks quicker. He looks, a little more shifty. I love what he's doing. He could always shoot the rock, but he was shooting the rock at an impeccable rate the other night. So I love how my Knicks look. We got a kid named Sims that really looks good. Hey, Mitchell Robinson, put your hard hat on, put your pants up, and come to play this year, because that young boy is coming. He's hungry, and he's ready to take minutes away from you, brother. So, come correct, Miss Rob. I got faith in you, baby. I got faith in you. I love how my Knicks look right now. Yeah, problem, Nitty, problem. He's at the rim, kissing the rim. You seen him? He's catching lobs at the top of the rim and looking in the rim, throwing it in. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. We Knickerbocker's gonna be nice. We just signed Kemba. I like that deal. Signing Kemba, bringing him over. I love that. Bringing him home. Re-signed Derrick Rose. Love the re-signing of Derrick Rose. Obviously, I just mentioned Emmanuel Quickly. So our point guard position is really intact right now. Point guard position is really intact. We went and signed Evan Fournier. I like that deal. We had to spend some money. I don't feel like we overpaid him. But it's a good deal. It shores up scoring from the wing. He's going to give you 17 to 18 a night. Last year, he got traded away from Orlando, and now he was with Boston before he signed that deal with the Knicks. Looks like my dog is in the house, and looks like we could get this good conversation rocking. See what we got going on. Again, appreciate everybody that's jumped in, joined, shared this, commented. Appreciate y'all so much, y'all. Let's see what we got. As I said, y'all.
My God.
Russ.
What's up, my baby?
My brother, what's good, baby?
Man, just chilling, just laying down here in this Vegas, man.
Yo, I got to start by saying thank you first, brother. Thank you.
Man.
Nah, thank you so much, for tapping in with me and joining me on this, man. It's special for me, man. I appreciate you.
Man, appreciate you, man, for having me, man.
Absolutely, absolutely, man. You've been on my radar for a
Yeah.
while. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? And
Yeah.
we've been looking to get this going for a long time. So this is special, man. I gotta pay tribute to you real quick. You know I'm a New Yorker, but
Okay.
I'm an Akeem Olajuwon fanatic. So
Yeah.
I had to pay
Oh, don't do that.
I
Don't
had
do
to
that
pay a
to
little
me.
homage to you, big homie, and
Yeah.
come
So,
correct. You know what I'm saying?
yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
you already know. But give me a moment. Let me introduce you properly because you deserve that. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know who you're looking at right now, this is the first and probably the first of many as I tap into the Houston community. This brother is born and raised Houston, Texas, a Wheatley High School great. Bounced around a couple of spots in his college career, but
Yeah.
he has paved his way to become a professional basketball player, continues his career. Please, please, please help me welcome to the show, Mr. Ruston Hayward.
Man, appreciate that, baby. Appreciate that, baby.
My dog, my
Appreciate
dog,
that.
my dog. Hey, Rust, again, thank you so much, brother. I really appreciate it, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Before we jump into the basketball stuff, though, right? Before we
Yeah.
jump into the hoop stuff, right? I do my homework. I try to come correct. I try to come
Yeah.
right.
Talk to me.
Basketball wasn't your first love, big dog.
Man, talk to me. You must know something.
Baseball
You must
was
know something.
is what you was first introduced to.
Yeah,
So can you talk to me a little bit about how you got introduced to baseball first and that passion?
man, I think I was in the seventh grade. An old
Okay.
man, I was living in the neighborhood, and an
Okay.
old man used to always ride by, and he used to always tell me like, man, you need to come out here and play baseball. I'm like, man, I don't know how to play this, man. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know how to play. I ain't even gonna waste your time, man. So one day I just really just said, man, let me get up out of here, man. Let me go see what he's talking about,
Okay.
man. So when you first start out, it's hard. I ain't gonna lie, it's hard out there. It's
Yeah, yeah,
way
yeah.
hard. So I started out playing. I started out bunting at first because I couldn't hit a pitch. I couldn't hit nothing.
You couldn't get no contact.
Man, I couldn't hit nothing, baby. So I'm out there bunting. So he taught me. So I played all the way into. I played baseball all the way into my senior year. My senior year in high school.
Okay.
So when he taught me, I just stuck with it. So it was like, cause basketball, I was playing basketball in the streets, but I wasn't playing no AAU. But
Okay.
baseball was the only thing I was playing, like traveling around.
Okay. Okay.
So he taught me how to play. I started off in center field at first. Then I
Uh-huh.
moved. I was like, man, it's too boring out here, bro. Ain't nobody hitting out here. I'm playing little league. Ain't nobody hitting out here.
Yeah, yeah.
So then going into my ninth grade year, I moved to catcher.
Okay.
I'm at back catcher. I'm sitting behind the plate. So I'm back there talking all the noise to these people.
I feel you. I feel you. That's what's up. That's
Like
what's up.
I'm talking all the noise to these people. So my senior year, I had a full ride to Jackson State and Grambling for baseball.
Okay.
So I did, but I blew my knee out playing. I blew my knee out playing catcher. So that's why I stopped playing baseball.
Ah, okay.
But
Okay.
baseball was it though.
Yeah.
That's what my money was at.
That's where it's at though. You know that's
Nah,
where
for real, nah.
that's
Yeah,
where it's at. But basketball is a love of yours. Basketball is a love of mine.
yeah,
You were Houston, Texas, born and raised. You know, we come from, two different places, man. So the way I was introduced to the game was probably a little different than the way you was introduced. But
yeah.
I'm curious, man, how did you fall in love with the game of basketball?
Man, so my daddy, my daddy was 6'7". My daddy was 7 foot.
Okay.
Um, he put the basketball. He put the basketball in my hand, but then when he left out my life, I was like, man, I got to find something else to do.
Okay.
So I just locked into basketball. When I fell in love with basketball, I just ran with it. Like
Yeah.
everyone.
We can't hear you. Yeah, we still can't hear you. Still can't hear you, Russ. You want to jump out, jump back in?
No.
We're gonna get Russ right back in, y'all. Y'all be patient with us. Y'all be patient with us. Y'all know how this thing goes. We're gonna get Russ right back in here, y'all. This one was already jumping off to be a goodie, y'all. This one was already jumping off to be a goodie. Again, appreciate y'all so much for tapping in, for rocking with me, for supporting me. As y'all bring y'all the latest edition of Are We Live. Let me make sure the camera's right. Let me make sure the camera is tight.
I'm back. You can hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you well, brother.
My fault, my baby. My fault.
All good. All good. All good. Yeah, hey, you know how this thing goes. It's technical. You know how this goes. It's all good.
It be tripping, man. I don't know what's going on.
All good. All good. So you was talking about your pops kind of stepping out of your life,
Yeah.
and you kind of not being as interested in the game and stuff like that. That's kind of where you was at.
Yeah. So, cause man, my dad, he really was like, he had real game. He could have went to the NBA, but he ain't not reading right, so it really just slowed him down. Then he got on drugs bad. So when he got on drugs bad, it really took a toll on me.
Okay.
So it really slowed me. It slowed me down. So then, like going into my high school year, when I really picked the basketball up again, I had lost my best friend. Dave in middle school. In the 8th grade, he had got killed. You know, he was going through something. He had got killed, but he was always telling me, he was like, man, look, man, basketball is it, man. This gonna get us paid, bro. This gonna get you paid. Like we was playing football together, but basketball, he knew basketball was it for me.
Right.
So he was pushing me. Then after that situation happened, for me to like, I had lost like for basketball again after that situation happened.
Okay.
I had lost everything for basketball. So my guy Hawk, the dude I always posted, Long Live Hawk.
Okay.
He took me under his wing. Out of high school. He took me under his wing. He was just like, he had got killed too. He was just telling me before he got killed, he was like, man, look, you the neighborhood hero, man. You got to do something, man. I'm living my basketball dream through you, man. So you got to do something. So that fueled me up again. So ever since then, I've been running with it, baby.
Ready to hoop. I love that, bro. I love that. So again, being from up north, our culture is a little different, right?
Yeah.
As I've been down here, I'm slowly but surely trying to learn the Houston hoop culture, right?
Yeah.
Can you speak a little bit to the Houston hoop culture? What side of town are the real hoopers on? Where's the best run at? Talk to me about that for a second.
Man, hey, I ain't gonna lie. Right now, the best hoop side, it's the north side. We gonna do our thing, but the West got some. I ain't gonna never discard nobody. The West got some. They got little Shannon Schaefer, he a dog, a quiet dog. Man, NBA sleeping on him.
Okay.
And my boy Marcus Hall, he just played in the TV.
I saw Marcus Hall in the TBT. Yeah.
Dog, he a dog. That's Hall introduced me to him.
Okay.
My guy Hall introduced me to him. That's how I met him. But like dudes in my area, like my side, man, Damian Dawson, he playing the league.
Damian Dawson. I'm a Knicks fan. He's a Knicks, so I love Doc.
Daniel House, we got Rasheed Suleiman. We got a lot of different dogs, man. I ain't gonna lie, I just can't put different sides on it where the real hoopers at. Cause everybody the same. Everybody do the same thing.
That's what's up.
The best run, we got see, it ain't like it. The funny used to be jumping back in the day. Downtown Funny where they play the pro-am at.
Okay.
My boy CC got a little run. He got a little run going down.
Okay.
He a trainer, so I'll be messing with him a little bit. But it's like it's a couple runs going down. My guy, man, he assistant coach for the Warriors. He got a little lead. He got a little little morning run he be having, he be jumping too. So
Okay. So all around the city, y'all got.
yeah, man, you can go. I ain't gonna lie. You come to the city, you'll find a basketball. You'll find somewhere to hoop at.
Nice. That's what's up. So I'm doing my homework, right?
Okay.
And I'm realizing you a 90s baby. 93,
Yeah.
you a 90s baby.
Yeah.
So I'm curious, brother, who are your early influences? Who are guys that you watching and taking some stuff from their game and adding it to yours?
You know what's crazy? People probably don't even like. Man, I ain't know. Man, J.R. Smith was my dog. I mean,
yes.
You want me to keep it gangster with J.R. Smith was my dog.
Okay.
Deion Waiters is my dog. I like dogs, man. You
okay.
Ain't no dog. I like dogs, man.
Mm-hmm.
So if you ain't no dog, you can't. I'm a dog, man. So
I feel you. Talk that.
It's dog talk, man. I ain't gonna lie. It's dog talk this way, man. It's you gotta have that, man. You gotta have that real in you, man.
I feel you. So JR, Deion, those type of guys are the guys that really.
Those my dudes I looked up to. Like, you know, everybody was listening to LeBron and this and that, man. I like underdogs. Like that's where I come from, the bottom. Like when you come from the bottom, I can realize I can relate to you.
Right. I love that, brother. So your road is really unique. You know what I mean? Just looking back and seeing, you know, the places you've been, the stops that you've made. I kind of want to start from the beginning though.
Okay.
I understand that your last 2 years in high school, you said you spent at Wheatley High School.
Yeah.
Where were you at your first 2 years, and why did you transfer?
So my first 2 years, I was on my side of the city. I was in Trinidad. I went to Cashman High School.
Okay.
My freshman year, I started as a freshman on varsity. I was playing the 5 though. We ain't had no bigs or nothing, so I was banging with the big men. So
yeah.
So my sophomore year, well, we did good. We did good my freshman year and my sophomore year, but we were switching coaches so much, and I was just trying to find a foundation, like a regular somewhere I can go just and build my name.
Right.
So when I left there, we played. Wheeler was our rival. That's why everybody was really mad at me, because they was our rival.
Okay.
So I left there. I left there my sophomore year, and I transferred to Wheeler. When I transferred to Wheeler, like going into my junior year, that summer ball was crazy. So when you get that summer ball in, everybody knows who you is. So I played. I did that. Then going into my junior year, I just turned to a different animal.
And I saw an interview where you were talking about the transition going into your junior year, how you exploded. Do you attribute that to the summertime, or what changed for you?
Man, the summer, because I was always playing. When I was playing, I was never playing on no top team at first. Like I was always playing with like I said, we was underdogs. Like, but we was playing against the top team, but we wasn't getting that notice like that. So I went to a camp. This is what I did. Me and Josh Gray, we went to the Orban camp, a team camp. Man, we went down there and killed, went crazy.
Mm-hmm.
We went down there and killed, did our things. I was getting everything. I was getting calls everywhere. My coach was like, man, what did you do this summer? Like, what's going on?
Right.
I'm like, man, because I ain't gonna lie. I just went everywhere and just went crazy on people.
That's dope.
So that's what really just boosted me. That's what really boosted me up and got me there.
Okay. So, again, moving from one high school to another, I'm sure you got plenty of, big moments. But talk to me about your best moment as a high school basketball player.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. We was playing Yates my freshman year in high school.
Okay.
This one Yates was. They had just one state. They had just one state, and they had Joe Young with the Brandon Peters. Man, if you look up this team, when you do your research, look at this team.
Okay.
Man, they was running through everybody. They'll beat people by 99.
Damn.
In high school.
Damn.
So I go. So Snap, he jumped out the gym. He's the top dude in the city. I think he graduated in 2010.
Okay.
He jumped out the gym. Man, he came down off a rebound, and I was trying to grab.
Yeah, I got you.
I was under the goal trying to grab the rebound. He put it, and he grabbed it and put it back. Boom. He grabbed it, put it back in the rim. Boom.
Yeah, I lost you.
Dunked me. Man, my T Jones keep calling me. You can hear me still? You can hear me?
I got you.
Okay, so look. So he came down and dunked it off a rebound. So I came back baseline. He was like, man, I could have really did you bad, little brother. So I went back baseline. So I went baseline and dunked on Joe Young. So I was over the rim. When I was over the rim, I looked at my wrist when I was over the rim. I'm like, ooh, I could have dunked this motherfucker. So I boom dunked it. Man, that changed my whole life, man.
That's as a freshman though, Russ.
Freshman. That was my first dunk ever.
Wow. Yeah.
My
that's
first
big.
dunk ever.
That's big.
That's big. There go my boy. Hey, there go my boy Josh Gray right there, man. Yes, sir.
That's big.
Court, mate. Yes, sir.
That's what's up. That's big, man. You was you mentioned briefly your pops, right? But
yeah.
you know, for us young black men, right, coming up, mentoring and coaching and all of that is important, right? In terms of, you know, helping us figure this shit out. Who were some of your biggest mentors or people that was guiding you early on?
Man, this dude named Herb Baker. When I trained for the Wheatley, Herb Baker took me under his wing. He played at Baylor. He went to Baylor and played at Baylor. He played overseas. He had a nice career overseas. Okay. And a guy named Steve Walton, he came and got me out the hood. I stayed close in with him. Them two dudes really just helped me really get out the hood, really changed my life. Okay. They took me under, when they took me under their wing, they made me lock in more because the streets were really, streets right there. So
it's tough.
If I wanted to jump there, I could have jumped there, but I wanted to take a different route because I seen so many of my homeboys go down the wrong route. So I wanted to take a whole different route. It didn't matter how long it took. Like now, I'm still down with it. It don't matter how long it took. I just wanted to do something different.
Everything, again, doing my homework, getting prepared for you, right? Everything that I'm, reading, right? Everything just says you know how to face adversity. Perseverance, you're not new to perseverance. So let's go through your college career, right? I check me out. I'm ready. Hey Russ, check me out. I'm ready. I'm gonna lay it out. I'm gonna lay it out for the audience. I'm gonna lay it out, but we're gonna walk it back, right? And you correct me when I'm wrong.
Talk to me.
My community college.
Yeah.
Arkansas Baptist.
Yes, sir.
Tarleton State University.
Yes, sir.
Central Baptist College.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Talk to me. Walk me back to the beginning. How does your recruiting process happen? How do you wind up at Mott first?
Okay, so when I came out of high school, I had committed to Mississippi State Valley. Okay. So I committed there. The head coach left, so he went to Morehead State. So when he left and went to Morehead State, I decommitted from him. Okay. So then I committed to Arkansas State. Okay. At the Sun Belt Conference. So my grades ain't go through. So I left. I said, man, I might need to just get away. So I left and went to Flint, Michigan. It might freezing cold.
I know you wasn't used to that.
So remember I told you I blew my knee out, right?
Right.
So I go down there on a trial. I go down there on a visit, really. I go on a visit. I got a knee brace on. Coach don't even know. I'm hooping, I'm cooking, but my knee popping out of place. My knee popping out of place every time. So I played. I got down there. I got the scholarship. So I played the beginning of the first half of the season with a torn cartilage in my knee. Nobody knew, but me. I'm the only person who knew this. I'm playing hard. I'm averaging 15. I'm only a freshman. I'm starting. I do this. So one day at practice, my coach was like, "Man, something just don't look right. Something ain't right." So I come down, boom. I make a move. Right. My knee pop out of place. I'm like, all right, I already know this gonna happen. It's always happened. So I
Right.
just started. So as soon as I started walking, it's popping out of place again. Just keep popping out of place.
Damn.
So I go to my coach. I'm like, man, look, coach, man, I don't know how to tell you this, but I'm hurt. I've been like this since I came on my visit. He tell me, he's like, man, nah, Russ, you ain't that ain't right. I'm like, coach, man, I'm hurt. So I went to go have an MRI. After I had my MRI, he was like, man, I don't know how you did that. So
Playing first half of the season, all of that, just fighting through it.
going through it, like nobody knew this. He
Mm-hmm.
didn't. I'm telling you, nobody knew this. I'm the only person who knew this.
Right.
So so after that, I finished. I had surgery. He took me. He paid for it personally.
Wow.
My surgery. He was like, man, you a dog, man. Like, ain't nobody playing through nothing like that.
Yeah.
So I played there. I finished the year. We went to the second round. Lost in the second round. I said, man, it's time for me to get out of here. It's too cold, man. It's too cold down here.
Okay. I get it.
A dude named Coach Rip, rest in peace, Coach Rip, man. Charles Ripley, Arkansas Baptist head coach. He was I came home after I had my surgery. After I played, I came home and he was like, man, I need you.
Okay.
He's like, man, come down here. I'm like, man, cause I want to get closer to home anyway. So he picked me up. He came and got me, picked me up. We was first. The team wasn't ranked. The team wasn't ranked when I got there. It was bad. It was real bad. Like
Okay.
the season before they was alright, but it was bad. Like so, me and Stevie Clark, my guy Stevie Clark from Oklahoma. He went to Oklahoma State. He came down there. He played at Arkansas. He was already down there. So when I locked in with him, he was like, man, bro, we gotta change the atmosphere, bro. We gotta turn it up. So we get down there. Boom, we play. The season. Remember I told you nobody knew who we was.
Right.
We win a couple games. We get ranked 18 in the nation.
Wow. Okay.
Nobody knows. So nobody know who this team is. Nobody knows. The people just seeing us blowing people out. That's all they seeing. So we finally came down. After that, we got ranked 10 in the nation. Then at the end of the season, we got ranked 8 in the nation.
Okay.
We finished the season on 28-4. That was the best in the school history.
Wow.
So I finished that year there, my sophomore year there. So I go down, I lead there. I had a couple of like D2s like after because Arkansas State, the dude that was recruiting me, he had left.
Okay.
So I had a couple of D2s and everything. So I did the D2. I went D2 route. I went to So this is why I'm telling kids right now, bro. Take all your visits right now, y'all. Y'all take all your visits when you go to college.
Tell them, Russ. Tell them.
Man, so I go on my first visit at Tarleton State, right?
Okay.
Go down there. It's beautiful. It's 4 hours away from the city.
Right. What's that? Stevensville?
Stephenville, Texas.
Okay.
So it's 4 hours away from the city. I go down there. I have fun, everything with my visit. Man, coach put the pressure on me. I get back. I had 4 visits. I had 3 more visits left, right?
Right.
I get back to the crib. Coach put the pressure on. He like, man, look, I finna send you this letter of intent. You gonna sign it, or we might have somebody else. But remember, this team right here, Tarleton, they was winning. They was going to in the D2. They was going to the Elite 8 and the Sweet 16.
Okay.
Back to back. So I'm like, the team the other school, the dude that was recruiting me tight, they was rebuilding. I was like, man, I ain't gonna lie, I really ain't got no time for no rebuild right now, man. I've been rebuilding my whole life.
So let me jump in real fast, Russ.
Okay.
While you're about to make the transition into Tarleton, I'm hearing you say that the coach is putting pressure on you. Are you feeling like the other 3 spots might not be as good as Tarleton?
That's what I'm saying. Everybody was rebuilding. Everybody was rebuilding. Tarleton was already a powerhouse.
Okay.
They was just adding some more guys. Like, they was already good.
Got you.
So, Central Oklahoma. That was the other school. That was my second. That was the school that was recruiting me tough. They was at all my JUCO. They was at all my JUCO games.
Mm-hmm.
Man, so I get back. Like I said, I get back to the crib. I'm going to Oklahoma next week. Man, call my phone, man. I'm sending the paperwork in right now. What you gonna do?
He needed back.
I'm like, man, I'm gonna come, bro.
Right.
Man, I get down there, man. So the coach, as soon as I get down there, so I redshirt my first year, right? Because my grade, one of my classes ain't transferred with the NCAA from my school.
Okay.
So I redshirt that year. I mean, I'm cooking. I'm cooking these boys.
Going crazy in practice, right?
So the dude that recruited me left. The dude recruited me, he left the year after. So I as soon as he leave, he tell me, he like, man, look, Russ, man, you might want to get up out of there, man, because as soon as you do something wrong, they getting you up out of here. So I'm like, man, I'm loyal. I'm going to church with the coach, the head coach. I'm going to church with him. I'm chilling at his high with him and everything. Man, we had a little. I played one game. You get me? My fault.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
I played one game against Texas. I played against Texas A&M, the first game.
Okay.
He did me bad. I had my whole family there. You know, that's close to the city. He did me bad. Yeah, it's 2 hours away from the city.
Is that the game? I was checking it out. You only played 13 minutes, had 4 points, only got you. That's crazy.
He did me dirty. So I took that. I'm like, all right, I ain't tripping. So the second game, we getting ready to play the team that the other school that recruited me, right? The Oklahoma team.
Okay.
They coming to us. So yeah, you know, I got it on my mind. I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah, I'm ready. I got it on my mind. Man, we go to practice. He right there. We go to practice the day before the game. So I'm coming off a screen. I dropped the pad. I dropped a dime to the dude. He laid the ball up. Coach yelled at me. What are you doing? Like, what are you doing? I'm like, Coach, like, what you want me to do? Like, he scored the ball. Oh, get up out my gym. Oh, dang, Coach, you gonna handle me like that?
Dang. So
I have a meeting with him. I'm like, hey, what's up, Coach? He's like, man, Russ, I guess this fit ain't for you. So the coach, remind you, the coach was in the military.
Okay, so he had that kind of mindset.
So everything, and then his son was the assistant coach.
Oh,
so
shit.
both of them was like, crazy.
Yeah. So
I do that. I played 2 games my junior year.
Damn.
I'm telling them, I'm like, man, y'all gonna kill my career, bro. Like, bro, I can't do nothing, bro. Like, y'all. So, you know, I was already in Arkansas. So I played JUCO in Arkansas. So after I do that, I leave and go to Central Baptist in Arkansas.
Okay.
I leave at the semester though. So the second semester. So I'm down there just hooping and everything.
Okay.
So start out the season, I played 5 games. We get a random drug test. But I'm not even in there. Like I'm not even in the apartment.
Okay.
We on the road. They go into our apartment. They go to our apartment and my roommate was a freshman, so he was tripping.
Okay.
He ended up doing whatever he want to do. So we get off the road. He got stuff. He got all the on the counter.
Wow.
So we get ready to go to practice. He called us. He like, man, we got a meeting. I'm like, all right. So we go to the meeting. He's like, man, whoever stay in the edge apartment, staying here. So we all everybody stay in the edge apartment.
Right.
So we go into the apartment. He like, man, I go in y'all apartment, it's weed everywhere. So I'm like, because every day, every time I wake up, I make my bed, clean my room up, light my candles. That's me every day.
Every day.
So he like, man, we got some evidence in your room. We got evidence in y'all room that y'all got stuff in here. I'm like, man, show me the evidence that you seen stuff in my room, my personal room. So he couldn't show me.
Okay.
So, man, I played 5 games there, man. That was just a waste of my career, bro.
Damn. So that situation happens at Central Baptist.
Yeah, that happened at Central Baptist, the last situation.
Okay.
That was my last college stuff.
And that was the last stop for your college career.
Yeah, that was my last stop.
Okay. So tough road, bro. Tough road. That's a tough road. And I'm gonna be honest, a lot of people would have gave up, bro. A lot
Yeah,
of people would have said, "Yeah, I'm good. I'm done with this. I'm gonna go back home. I'm gonna figure it out at home, right?"
yeah.
You get an opportunity though to go play in Mexico. Talk to me about how that opportunity comes about and your time over there.
So when I first went to Mexico, like I told you, Steve Walton was my guy.
Okay.
He was coaching. He always take a tour team. Shannon Sharp, the dude I was talking about that told you was dog. He
Yeah.
went down there too. He went down there years before me though.
Okay.
So I go down there. So I tell you this, I take the Greyhound to Mexico.
Wow.
I have
From Houston.
from Houston.
Wow. Okay.
I take the Greyhound to Mexico. I got $500 in my pocket. That's it. That's all. That's all I had.
Mm-hmm.
I go down there. I killed the first 2 games.
Mm-hmm.
The third game we playing like Steve Watson. He was assistant coach at the time.
Okay.
So we playing his team called Hermosillo. And Hermosillo is the team. First play of the game, I come down, pull my groin. I had 2 deals on the table at that time, right?
You had 2 deals.
2 deals because I just played.
Okay.
So the first, I come down, pull my groin, boom. So I try to stay. So he was like, they need me for the weekend again.
Okay.
So I left Mexico. When I left Mexico, I went to Phoenix. My cousin stayed in Phoenix. I went to Phoenix for probably 3 months. Stayed in Phoenix, tried to get back right because Mexico was right next to Phoenix,
Okay.
where I needed to go. So I do that. I go down there. I can't get back right.
Okay.
So that Mexico trip was waste of money.
Dang. Because the groin is not right. Right.
Groin
Okay.
messed up. So then I come back home. I come back to Houston. Get right. Take my time.
Mm-hmm.
So it's another tour. I'm like, man, this got to be the one. I already killed in this tour. This got to be the other. This tour got to be it.
Okay.
So I go to this tour with my guy. So we took a team. We had our own team, like personal team.
Mm-hmm.
We had our own team. We had 7 guys. We in a minivan.
Y'all going to the court. Like y'all going to play.
Hey, you know that van like Uncle Drew had on that movie.
Talk to me, Russ.
We in that van like that. And
Okay.
It's 7 of us. We got no no heater. It's cold. It's niggas toes freezing on the bus. Right?
Yeah.
So I get down there, boy. We go to 3 different cities. We playing 3 different cities in Mexico. I cook. The dunk. I'm gonna tell you. You probably didn't see the dunk. It's a dunk on my page. I go coast to coast. I take off from 2 steps for the free throw line. After the free throw line, I'm talking about on top of his head. Boom.
Boom this shit.
Hey, then I go viral in Mexico. Everybody know me.
Oh, okay.
So the Ciba Cobra is the league that I was playing in Mexico.
Okay.
So we was going down there the next week. So as soon as they blowing Steve phone, they calling me like, man, bro, you everywhere in the Ciba Cobra. Everybody talking about you. So I get down there. We play Steve team. They had just won a championship that year before. They just won a championship. I get them 27. We win. The team I played for, we played them the next day. I get them 30. Man, I couldn't even walk out the gym. Man, the assistant coach was like, hey man, what's your information? We finna get rid of dude. What's your information?
Let me stop you real fast, Russ. I need to know. You know, you coming from Houston, right? You coming from grinding, right? You coming from stopping here, stopping there, stopping over there. How does that feel when you're in Mexico and you getting shown so much love from how well you're playing, man?
Man, it feels, bro. That Mexico, it's different over there, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't lie, it's way different, bro. Like from the kids, bro. If you look on my page and go down my page, man, you see how many kids I done changed so many kids' life in Mexico, bro. Like
that's awesome,
bro. Man, that love really, I ain't lie. After that trip right there, really just put that love, that basketball, all the love in that basketball back into me. Because I was seeing it. These people was like, I was really like an NBA star to these people.
Wow.
Like, man, one trip, like one school we went to, we couldn't even get off the bus.
Crazy.
Man, kids surrounding the bus, we couldn't even do nothing.
Wow. That's dope.
I'm signing, man, I ain't allowed to sign so many autographs I ain't never signed in my life.
That's dope. That's dope, yo. That's dope.
We could then one school we went to, we couldn't even get to the bus. One school we couldn't get off the bus. The other school we couldn't even get to the bus. We had to hide in the principal office.
Yo, but you know what, bro? Like, you earned that though, man. You earned that, man. Like all your hard work, all that dedication, like I said, persevering through all that stuff to now get to Mexico, show out, and the people there are loving on you, man. That's dope. That's super dope. That's super dope, man. So how you got on my radar, right? Obviously, you know, I'm building this platform. I love, you know, getting guys who have unique stories in their journeys and getting it out to the people. Because, you know, everybody doesn't have the ability to be a high school All-American, play high D1, become a lottery pick, play in the NBA, make millions of dollars, change your family's life. Everybody doesn't have that opportunity. So, you know, me talking to you guys is one, is refreshing, and two, it lets other people know that there's different routes to become a professional, right? But you play for the Houston Push, man.
Yeah.
And you know, let me just let the people know, your coach is James White. Your owner is Steve Francis.
Yeah.
One of your trainers and I believe assistant coaches is Moochie Norris.
All right. I thought you figured
I'm here, baby. I'm here. I'm ready. I'm ready, baby. I'm ready.
Okay.
But,
okay.
Yo, brother, you had an amazing season this year. Second in scoring on the team, 18.5 points a game.
Nah, first, baby.
First.
Yes, sir.
6 rebounds, 3 dimes. You know, y'all go 22-2. Like, first, how did you get on the Houston Push? How does that happen? And then,
man, so my guy T, man, he from Houston. Him and Steve Francis was real tight. Okay. And my guy hit me up. He was like, man, look, Steve Francis got a team down here, man. I want you to come play for him. It's an opportunity for you because it's Mexico. You know, the Corona has stopped Mexico. Okay. So he was like, man, it's an opportunity for you. I'm like, I'll take it, man. You know, it's in the city. It's the first season. It's the first team. It's the first time they did this in the city. I'm like, man, I'll take it because the city, you know, the city gonna come out for me automatically.
Of course.
So I'm like, I'll take it. So first I went to Moochie first. I went to train with Moochie first. Moochie, I'm working out with Moochie. Moochie was like, man, you got something. I see it in you. So me and Moochie locked in. So I walk outside, Steve Francis out there. I pull up on Steve. Steve like, look, young boy, do what you do, and I'm gonna take care of everything else. I'm like, I bet. So I go into the season. Man, I ain't like it. You know, cause I ain't played no full season. Okay. Since JUCO.
Right.
So I'm ready to get loose.
Yeah, you ready? Yeah.
So I go in. He like, man, we gonna do it. So man, we recruited some dogs. So when I say some dogs, Tyreek Crump, Georgia, Jordan, he down here too. Everybody down here in Vegas. Okay. We hooping. So we got nothing but dogs on our team. Okay. So I go in. We lose a couple players. Mm-hmm. So now I gotta step inside. At first I was just chilling, you know, just doing my thing. We lose a couple players. When we lose a couple players, now it's time for me to. So I talked to Moose. I'm like, hey Moose, man, what I gotta do? Moose was like, man, it's your time. It's your time to get it. Yeah. So Moose really locked back all the way in. Man, I ain't gonna lie, I just mashed the gas, man, when it was time.
Yo, man, I was you know, looking back, you know, looking at highlights, looking at film, you know, reading it, you know, doing everything I could, man. And I'm like, yo, Ruston is in a great spot. Not knowing you from a hole in the wall, brother, you know what I'm saying? But just looking at, you know, what is being presented or how well you did, you know, for the push, man, like, you in a good spot, man. You know, you deserve your flowers, man. You had a great year. You had a great season, man. You had a great season, man. You had a great season. Hey, man, let's have a little fun now.
Okay, talk to me.
I got some fun for you. Let's have a little fun, right? Houston, born and bred, Braves,
Yes, sir.
HTX all day, right?
Yes, sir.
I need your top 5 all-time Houston ball players. Top 5 all-time
Ooh.
Houston ball players.
So what
Talk
we going? We going. It don't matter underdog. It don't matter what.
Talk to me. Talk to me.
All right, Dwayne Rogers, the legend. If you look him up, he the legend at the pro era.
Tell me
That's
his
my
name.
first. Dwayne Rogers.
Dwayne Rogers, okay.
Harry Baker, the big guy, the guy I told you about.
Okay.
That took me on his wing. Marcus Hall, a dog.
Marcus Hall, okay.
Shannon Sharp.
Okay.
Ooh, you put me on the spot on this.
I need it. Talk to me, Russ. Talk to me.
I gotta go with my north side, baby. Jonathan Simmons.
Okay. Okay. Shout out to Jonathan Simmons.
I got to go with it.
Now I'm gonna say this to you, Russ. I was expecting the Harrison twins.
They younger than me.
Right. Look. I was expecting the Harrison twins.
I ain't gonna lie, they cool. I don't take nothing from them.
I was expecting Shaw Lewis.
Yeah, but they was a little older, so I'm
Got you.
I'm trying to get in my range.
That's what I said.
Hold on, Dwayne Rogers older than everybody. He's 51. He's 50. He's 55, and we're giving you 50.
And we'll give you buckets still.
Oh, the man was so cold. The man didn't even want to go overseas. The man, bro. The man had so much stuff, bro. The man didn't want to leave the city.
Wow.
When you look, when we get off, when we finish talking on here, look it up. Dwayne Rogers.
I will. You know I will.
Hey, bro, the man got a whole article about him.
I'm a lock in. I'm a lock in on Dwayne Rogers. Rogers.
The twins, they dogs. I love them. The young bucks, I love them.
Okay.
Rashard, he a little older than me, baby.
He a little older. Right.
Yeah.
Right. I got you. I got another one for you. I need your toughest matchup in high school, and I need your toughest matchup on the pro level.
My toughest matchup, I'm gonna give you 2 of them. Toughest matchup.
Okay.
Marcus Smart.
Oh.
Played him in the Whataburger tournament. My junior year.
Oh, okay.
I had just rolled my ankle. We going in it though. First play of the game, I come down, he come and try to make a crossover like a ripping. Go coast to coast, dunk. Boom. He come back talking over.
So
going in it.
Is Marcus at OK State at this time, or he's a pro already?
No, we in high school.
Oh, y'all in high school? Oh, shit.
Yeah,
okay.
We in high school. Yeah, we in high school. We start past in high school.
Oh, okay. Talk to me. Okay.
In the Whataburger tournament, in Fort Worth, Texas, we could cross paths in the Whataburger tournament. That was my first matchup. Damian Dawson was my second matchup. He was the only person. He was the only person in my class that really gave me a problem.
Wow. Okay.
Because he was the same size as me.
Yeah.
He can do it. He can shoot it. He can shoot it off the dribble.
Yeah. For me,
right now.
Yo, Russ, for me, Damian is crazy underrated. Like, he a dog, too.
Man, he's a dog, man. I'm telling you, man, people don't know that he really a dog.
Yeah.
He don't play no game.
Yeah. He go out when he's out there. When they get him on the floor, when he's on the floor, he works. He works.
And he don't miss.
Yeah, he's a bucket.
He see one go in, it's a wrap.
Bucket.
Bucket.
I love him.
My pro level. Let me see.
Talk to me.
I think I got 2 of them too.
Okay.
This guy, what's his name? Jordan. He played for MSCO.
Okay.
He played in Mexico. He played with my boy Steve team. He was a point guard.
Okay.
The problem came. Man, as soon as I check in the game, he grabbed me, 5. I'm like, man, I'm not even touching him.
Yeah.
He had already had all it already down pat.
Okay.
When you go through grabbing his arm, he had that down pat.
Yeah.
He was a problem for me. And Marcus Hall was a problem for me, but this was like pro-am though.
Okay. This
Marcus Hall,
is Marcus
Marcus,
on the pro level.
yeah, different dude,
Right. Okay.
like different, like all the way around. He's shooting that motherfucker one leg. I'm mad. I'm like, bro, stop shooting that bitch out one leg. I don't like it. Stop it. You disrespecting me too much shooting out one leg. But yeah,
Crazy.
him, and what's the name? Yeah, them those the two.
Okay. That's some tough matchups though, man. Because you started off with Marcus Smart and Damian Dotson. That's tough.
It's hard, man. I ain't lying. There's so many dogs this way, man. It's real.
Already, that's tough. You it's a Saturday, Sunday morning. You headed back to Trinity Gardens.
Yeah.
You gonna play. You ain't coming off the court. It's you and 4 other guys. Who's your 4 other guys? Y'all not coming
I'm
off.
I'm gonna get my young buck, Josh Jacobs. He's a dog. He a football player. That's the crazy part about it. I'm going to get my young boy Maurice, the little dude I just played for the money. You seen that on my page?
Yeah.
He a dog. I just gotta keep putting the dog in him. He's a dog though. We gotta raise him. We gotta put him on our wing. I'm going to get.
Yeah, you gotta light that fire sometimes.
I'm going to get my young boy Lil Darryl out the hood. He's a dog too.
Okay.
My boy Nick Dones. He probably about 5'2", gonna shoot the lights out the ball. Oh, you put me.
Give me one more.
Oh, you put me. Let me see.
They watching too, Russ. They watching too. They gonna let you know.
Yeah, you might get hard for me. My last one, I'm gonna get my boy. I gotta keep Marcus Hall in the game with me.
Okay.
I got to keep him.
Okay.
We ain't
Same part.
Hey, with that group, we ain't getting out the court.
You're not coming off.
It's too many dogs in that group.
I feel it. Yeah. Again, getting prepared for you, getting right for you, I realized that you got a great basketball mind, right?
Yeah.
Like your basketball IQ is at a high level, right?
Yeah.
If you in the park and you got a round table in the middle of the park, it's you and 4 other guys. But y'all talking hoops. Y'all talking strictly hoops.
Yeah.
Who's the 4 other guys that you enjoy talking hoops with?
My guy Chris Fisher.
Okay.
My guy Man, the dude there for the Warriors. He's assistant coach for the Warriors G League.
Okay.
My guy EJ Collins. Basketball talk. No, one more.
Give me one more.
And who else I be talking real basketball about? It gets to a heated moment. Oh, Lil Josh Jacobs.
Josh James. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I asked you about, the most memorable moment in your high school career, but you've played a lot more basketball since playing in high school. Give me your most memorable moment in your basketball career, your entire career.
That Mexico dunk, man.
That Mexico, okay.
Man, I'm telling you, when you see it, you're gonna be like, man, look, bro, you wasn't lying.
Oh, I'm gonna go check it out. I'm going to check it out.
Hey, that Mexico dunk went crazy, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that out. I'm definitely gonna check that out.
The crazy part about it, the dude had just got to do talking noise to me. So I get it off the rim. He trying to backpedal. Worst thing you can do against me is backpedal.
Because you coming downhill and ready.
I'm ready. My mind already made up where I'm going.
Yeah.
To buy y'all to the basket.
Yep. Finish above the rim.
So he tried to take a charge.
Mm-hmm.
I take 2 dribbles after half court. I'm taking 2 dribbles. Sky up. Hey, when you look at the picture, you're gonna be like, bro, how did you jump that high?
Right.
My whole arm over the rim. I got to go in there.
Boomed it on him. Yeah.
I got to throw him in there. He got to
Yeah.
get in there.
Yeah,
You're
dunk
totally
him.
right.
Yeah, dunk
Hey,
him.
I ain't gonna lie,
Dunk him.
that was the best my basketball career besides that Joe Young dunk. That was the best dunk I ever had in my life.
And you've probably done thrown it on plenty of cats.
Yeah,
You done had plenty of bodies.
I done put plenty of people in the rim.
Yeah,
That one
plenty.
that one right there set the moment right there. That set them up.
That's what's up.
I never forget about that dunk.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. You in Vegas right now.
Yes, sir.
What's next for Ruston Hayward? What's next?
Right now, I'm just, I always been patient, so I'm being patient with everything. So right now I'm in Vegas right now playing in 3 summer leagues.
Okay.
So nobody noticed, but I did everything without an agent.
Okay.
Like, all my situations without an agent.
Okay.
So now I'm down here trying to get an agent because I'm ready to take it. It's time to take it somewhere else.
Okay.
So I need somebody to be in. Like I'm gonna do the work. I'm gonna do the work on the court automatically.
Okay.
I'm gonna always do that. But I need somebody, just to come and get the business wise.
The business side of it, yeah.
Like I know the numbers. I know the numbers that I want.
Mm-hmm.
And I know what I'm gonna do. So
Okay.
Right now I'm just working on to get me an agent. Just keep building a brand. I got a brand, Neighborhood Hero. I got a little couple, I got an episode out right now.
Okay. I just checked. I checked it out.
Yeah. That's where you get that baseball from. You doing your research.
Yeah, I checked it out.
So I'm just really trying to build my brand right now. Just keep putting my name out.
Okay.
This year, after that Houston push, really opened a lot of people's eyes because, everybody was like, man, what is he doing? Like, he just in the – because I was playing one-on-one for the money every day.
Yo, I love it. That's that raw passion, though. You still hooping. Like, I'm going to go get it. I'm going to bust your ass, and you going to give me what I need, and we going – who's next?
Man, the other day I just played one-on-one. A couple of days ago. That was just a couple of days ago. I don't even supposed to be doing it. I got to get it, man. Like, I don't call me out. I'm coming for it. I let you
coming for it, yo.
Like the little guy, Maurice, he was on his, he probably be on his still. He kept calling me out. He want to be the king of the hood.
Yeah.
He kept calling me. I'm like, little bro, I don't want to take your pride from you, little bro. Just leave me alone, man.
Yeah.
So the last time he called me out, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna give you what you're looking for.
Right. But that's respect, though.
Yeah.
That's respect.
Yeah.
When they looking for you, Russ, that's respect.
He said he already tried it, but he gotta come try me.
That's dope. Yo, Russ, I love your passion, bro. I love your story. You a dope brother, man. I'm so glad we was able to do this, man. We've been working on this for a while. I'm so glad you found the time and we got this going, man.
I gave you my word, man. I gave you my word from
you
the
did.
Day, man.
You did, man. You a man of your word, and I respect that.
Yes,
Highly respect that. I got one last question for you.
Talk to me.
Obviously, like I said, we talked offline, and I'm letting you know that, you can see that this is pretty new. You know what I'm saying? This is a new platform, and but y'all are trusting me. A lot of players are trusting me. A lot of players are putting their trust in me to deliver this the right way, right?
Yeah.
If you could recommend anybody for the show, who would it be? And can you help me with whoever you recommend?
I really want to get Dwayne Rogers on here, but you can really. I need people to know about him.
Okay.
I'm gonna work on that.
Let's do that.
Shannon Sharp.
Okay.
Marcus Line. I'm gonna talk to. I'm gonna really get in Marcus Hill because Marcus really surprised me, bro. I didn't know he was 37 years old.
He been around a while.
And he moving like that.
I was watching him in the TBT. I'm like, nah.
37.
He's got to be late 20s, early 30s. The way he's moving.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely gonna talk to him. I gotta get him on your show.
Okay.
I'm definitely gonna talk to him for sure.
Okay. Let's do it.
Them 3 right there. Dwayne, he an older head, so
that's all.
I'm gonna see what he's talking about with Shannon Sharp, because Shannon Sharp, that's my guy too. Them 2 dudes, him and Marcus Hall, them the 2 dudes I really look up to with his basketball stuff.
That's
my boy Lil Pat. Hey, now look, Lil Pat right there, Pat. Get him on here too. He got a
nice.
story too. He was in Mexico with me. He the one gave me the pass when I dunked on the dude.
Yo, listen, man.
Hey,
Like,
lock in with him.
let's do it. Yo, Russ, like I said, New York City kid, Queens kid. So I'm gonna still tap in to my network, but I would be crazy to be down here in Houston and not connect with y'all hoopers, man. Y'all got a lot of hoopers out here. Y'all got a lot of real cats out here, and I'm so happy that you was able to jump on and tap in with me, man. I really appreciate it.
Man, yes sir, man. Appreciate you, man. I told you, look, we're gonna do something off the out too, man. We're gonna talk about some stuff, man. I told you that brand. I'm pushing that brand, man.
Yo,
and I like what you're doing. That's why I tapped in with you. Before I even reached out to you, I looked on your page, checked you out, man. Man, it's the energy, man. You gotta have the energy. When you have the energy with the people love it.
Yeah. Yo,
and your energy, your energy. I don't even really be on here, man. But your energy, bro. Your energy, man. I love your energy, bro. And how you carry yourself, and how you pushing your brand, man. Because anybody can do this, but anybody can give up on it too when it ain't going right. But you stayed on, and I always been around. My motto, stay down for it. It's gonna come for you.
Yo, thank you. Yo, you have no idea. You saying that what that means to me, bro. I'm doing this dolo by myself. No backing, no nothing, nobody to book this, do that. Everything is right here for me. Yeah. So to be recognized by, somebody that, we've never even shook hands. You know what I'm saying? So to recognize me on that, I really appreciate that, brother, for real.
Yeah, I got you, bro. Hey, it's all love with me, baby.
Always love.
We locked in now, baby.
Always. This was great, brother. I appreciate you so much. Yo, kill them niggas in Vegas, man.
Man, I'm finna go crazy, man.
Kill them in Vegas, Russ.
Man, look, as I go crazy, man, we might get episode number 2 with Russ, right?
Let's do it.
Yeah, we gonna do
my
that.
brother.
Yes, sir.
Yo, have a great night, brother. Be safe out there. Do your thing, man. Thank you again.
Man, appreciate you, baby.
Always. Be safe, brother.
All right, love.
Love, boy. Appreciate y'all so much for tapping in, for locking in, rapping with me as I brought y'all the latest edition of Are We Live, episode 46 in the books, y'all. That was Ruston Hayward. I'm going to have this posted for y'all so y'all can rewatch it. If you missed it, if you missed a piece, if a piece was real interesting, jump back in. I'm going to have it up for y'all in a second. And as always, tomorrow morning, the audio will be up, ready to go. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for the support. It's love. I'm Flea. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.